Most men, 99% of men, are chasing women because they need that woman to validate themselves. It's not that they want that woman, but they want that validation. And you got to be able to validate yourself because someone else can't validate you. So most men just spend so much time worrying about, women's requirements and their standards for guys and stuff like that. But what you got to understand is women go for guys who prioritize themselves. And what that means is women want men who are not focused on them. And I'm not saying focused on them in a bad way, meaning like you don't pay no attention to them, but a man that's focused on where he's going in the future. A man that knows himself, a man that has self-respect, a man that's not pushy, a man that's assertive, a man that has confidence. When a woman see that a guy is focused on what he needs to do with his future, that's the guy she wants to go for. Because what you got to understand, for years and years, I would be chasing women. And in a woman's head, what she sees from that is, oh, you're trying to make me your purpose. You know what I'm saying? I'm your reason for living. I got to validate you. But you got to be able to validate yourself, because women want a guy that stands out from the other guys. So if most of the guys that women have in their orbit or in their phone are guys that don't have a purpose. They don't know what they want to do with their lives. They're wasting time chasing them, and they don't want them. So as a guy, when you're focused on what you want to do, and this is what we call ambition. When you have that ambition to going to get more out of life, and when a woman senses that, she wants you, because guess what? A woman wants to be led. And how are you going to lead a woman when you're so focused on getting her validation, her approval, her attention? She wants to be able to do that with you. But what we got to understand is women want leaders. And to be able to lead, you have to know where you're going in life. And to know when you're going in life, you have to be able to dissect that mindset. What's your mindset like? What are you focused on? You know what I'm saying? Where do you see yourself at in 5 years? Where do you see yourself at in 10 years? Yeah, I know you want a family with her, but shoot, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna get there if you just worried about chasing her approval all the time? You know what I'm saying? See, what you gotta understand, for years and years, I spent all my time chasing women. But the second that I became focused on me and what I want to do with my life and my craft and me having self-respect, women picked that up. So they started to tell me like, man, Josh, I simply love you because you're so ambitious. You got drive to you. You know what I'm saying? You got to find that drive about yourself. Women find ambition to be attractive because you know what I'm saying? Y'all all want feminine women, right? You know what I'm saying? You want feminine women. To get a feminine woman, you got to be in your masculine. And to be in your masculine energy is about leading. It's about having purpose, about having drive. It's about mission, goals. Shout out to Coach Corey Wayne. That's what it's about. You got to have that drive. You got to, just like a GPS, right? A GPS, you put in where you're trying to go and it leads you in the pathway. The same thing with you as a man. You got to be able to lead that way. A woman wants to be able to follow. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times as guys, we put the woman in the leadership role because we're coming in looking for her approval. We're looking for her to lead. We're looking for her to have goals. We're looking for her to have aspiration. We're looking for her to be the one that dreams. You know what I'm saying? We're making her our purpose instead of finding what we're meant to do. But this goes back to, we don't want to put the work in to become better. We just want to complain about women, how they have all these standards, how they curving us, how they flaking on us. And yeah, that's true, but those women are not meant for you. And also too, let's check yourself. What are you focused on? Are you focused on these women that's curving you? Or are you focused on your goals, your ambition, you know what I'm saying, your mission? Which one are you focused on? Because a man that chases two rabbits at once catches none. And that's what you got to understand. You can't be all the way focused on women. When I was chasing women, early 20s, teenage years, I wasn't focused on what I wanted to do in my life. I was focused on why she ain't text me back. I was focused on why she ain't coming over. I was focused on why she took 5 hours, you know what I'm saying, to text me back. I was focused on why she didn't answer when I called. I was focused on why she ain't called me back. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about mentally. I was spending all my energy focused on what she was doing. And when you're in that type of mindset, where you're trying to prove yourself. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, as men, we realize you don't get no return in that. You know what I'm saying? There's no return in that. You invest all this time and energy into, you know what I'm saying, trying to get a text back, trying to get a date, trying to get her to come over, trying to get her to follow your lead, when you're not even following your own lead. You know what I'm saying? Why should she follow you when you can't even follow yourself? And that's what we got to understand as men. I spent so many years being in that position of trying to prove myself. You know what I'm saying? Trying to prove myself. When in reality, I should have been worried about trying to work on myself, improve my mindset, get more self-respect, figure out what I want to do in my life. And when I started to move and shift that way, everything changed for me. Now women are trying to prove themselves to me. Now women are telling me they love me for my ambition. They love me for my drive. They want to follow my lead. You know what I'm saying? They want to do what I want to do. And that's how it has to be. That's the mindset that you have to have. But most men, 99% of men, are chasing women because they need that woman to validate themselves. It's not that they want that woman, but they want that validation. And you got to be able to validate yourself, because someone else can't validate you. At the end of the day, a woman wants a guy that knows where he's going, that's going somewhere in life. You know what I'm saying? A woman wants a guy that's able to lead and lead the way. And you cannot lead the way if you're chasing women all day, chasing down women, trying to get numbers, you know what I'm saying? Worried about why she not texting you back. When you're spending all that energy worried about her, you could be spending that energy putting into yourself and becoming better, improving your mindset, improving the way you look at things, you know what I'm saying? Putting it into your craft and putting it into your hobbies, you know what I'm saying? Those are the things that you need to spend that energy on. But it's hard though. I get it. It's completely tough. I get it. Because when you're in that mode of chasing women and trying to lock down that woman, I understand it. Women are beautiful creatures. You know what I'm saying? They're very feminine. You know what I'm saying? You want to be around them, but you can't move that way because it's counterproductive. And they don't feed off that energy. They feed off the energy of guys focused on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because they say, okay, that guy's focused on himself. I want him. That's the guy you gotta be. The guy that has purpose. The guy that's going somewhere. The guy that's moving up in this world. Those are the guys that women want. You know what I'm saying? But you steady worried about why she got 6'6" requirements and 6-figure requirements. That should be none of your concern. Like Janae Aiko said, and none of your concern. That's none of your concern. Your concern should be, how can I be the best version of myself? That's it. That's the only concern that you should have. But as men, we're so concerned about why she didn't text us back. You see what I'm saying? So guys, that's my video for today, guys. Make sure you definitely like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, guys. And I'm gone.